If somebody has your best interest in mind, you don't even think about submitting to them. You just know that they want what's best for you, so you're gonna trust that that's what they're doing when they have a request. She's not like submitting to me to do dumb stuff or because I'm lording power over her. It's because I'm doing my best to lead this family and I'm giving you advice that's gonna lead us that way, and you know this. She has no problem. And the other thing is too, very rarely are we at a discord with one another. Like if I'm suggesting something or I'm going somewhere, or I'm doing something and I'm telling her this is what we're doing, it's usually like all hands on deck. She's like, yeah, okay, good, yeah, let's do it. Now it doesn't mean that my wife is a yes man. There are times when I make suggestions and she's like, well, let's think about that for a moment. Like, are you sure? Sometimes she has to slow me down because I go fast. Sometimes she'll slow me down, and I want to hear when she has to slow me down sometimes. Sometimes I make it clear, I'm like, I'm gonna do this regardless. Like, I'll tell her that. And she might not like it sometimes, but my wife always bites her tongue. She bites her tongue. She just says, okay, that's her answer. She's like, all right. And I might do it, and there have been times that I go and do it, and come back, and she was right, and I was wrong. And you know what she says? Okay. Never does she go, I told you so, you should have listened to me, why don't you listen to me, you're so stupid. Never. I've done things wrong that she told me not to do, and I come back and she bites her tongue. That's being deferential. She defers to me. Does that make sense? And she prefers to defer to me. In fact, most women prefer to defer to their husband. Have you ever, look, check this out. Have you ever been like with your girl or your wife and y'all are trying to figure out like what movie to watch or what restaurant to go to? The minute she asks you, what do you want to do? She's deferring to you. And that's your opportunity to maintain that frame and say, I want this. And women are funny. And my wife too. She's like, what do you want to do? And I'll tell her what I want to do. And she's like, no, not that. But honestly, like a lot of times I don't care. So I'm like, you ask me what I want to do, I'm telling you what I want to do. Because she naturally wants to defer. Even if she doesn't want to submit, she wants to defer. It's just a natural thing for almost any woman. So anyway.